Hello everyone and welcome back to 3D Print Lab. Today we'll be printing a model off of Thingiverse. We'll be printing Rainbow Dash. Phase 1 is location. Find it on Thingiverse. And you can see the various models here that consist of it. So we're just going to download those and extract them into a folder. We go to phase 3, which is coordination. So we're going to bring them into Makerware and make sure that it will print. We're going to go ahead and identify where we're going to need support. So it looks like we'll need support for the wings and parts of the head as well. We might as well support them because really the more support the better. Support is kind of like an insurance policy that's going to print. And it's better to just, sometimes it's better to over support. It takes a little bit longer to print, but you won't end up wasting your entire print. So we'll go ahead and look at how that's going to print. It looks fine. Now we're going to start bringing in each individual piece into 3ds Max. Various colors, and we're going to color them as they come in. Cancel that Skype color. And once we get them all in, we're going to orient them into a position that will print better. Straight out of the file directory off of Thingiverse, you know, he didn't have them orientated in the way that would print. I'm not exactly sure how he ever got them to print. He probably used support or something, but that's really ridiculous because it's such a waste of effort to try to print it with support and then derig this tiny little piece that could snap instantly. My pieces ended up being so ridiculously tiny that unless they were printed like this, there was no way. I'm just using the align to face tool to stand everything up on its end. Put it into a position where it will print correctly. Just making sure we get everything prepped and ready. This wasn't a terribly difficult model. I've had other models be a lot more difficult than this one. But it did have its challenges. I have actually found a model that seems almost impossible to print. It's the Colossus from StarCraft 2, and there's so many problems with the mesh. There's just holes everywhere, and I don't know, nightmare. But if you could get it to print, it would be cool. Good luck. Some of these parts are really strange because they didn't really have a location that would print correctly. Once we got everything orientated as we wanted it, we went ahead and we cut flat bottoms so that they print even better. This will help make it so that they won't fall over while printing. Give us a better base to print from. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that everything has been cut. I don't suppose it was absolutely necessary to do this, but when it comes to me in 3D printing, I like to have a lot of redundancy in my setups so that it will work the first time. I will print once, prep once, print once. I don't like to waste material, but you do have to stop and think and remember that it is a prototyping process and you are going to end up wasting material at some point. It's just the way it is. And it's not the end of the world because print time's fast and you can always recycle it. Just got just recently we got our recycling machine going here in Portland, and it's looking good. There's still a few things we need to fix, a couple bugs we need to work out, but overall, I'm going to be using recycled filament very soon. Phase 5 is production. Took an hour and 15 minutes and 7 grams of PLA to produce each part. So we made the base model, and then we printed each wing section. Orange, blue, yellow, green, red, pink. And these were very fast builds. Each of these were about 5 minutes long. I printed those in 0.1 so they'd be a little bit higher quality. It's amazing how fast you can get these little tiny parts. And there you go, there's all the pieces straight off the printer. That's all the raft that I took off, and support. And here it is finished. I went ahead and I also printed some eyes, and I painted them to look like it does in the show. Just took a paintbrush and really carefully painted them. Oh no, I think it came out pretty well. There's a couple issues with this model, and I think what would help is to scale it up like 2 or 3 times. It would come out a lot better. Anyway, that's Rainbow Dash, copyright 2015 Hasbro. I'll see you next time.